So the first thing I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be applying my NYX pore filler, and I'm just going to be applying that all over my face and then just rubbing it in. The next thing I'm going to be doing is I'm basically going to be taking my NYX brush at number 13, and I'm going to be taking any gel liner that you guys can find and just completing the other half of my mask. And yeah, you just repeat that on both sides once you guys get it. And I'm just going to go over it. You guys can go over it until you get the perfect fine line. So once I've done that, I'm going to be drawing a spade right in between my eyebrows. Even though I don't have eyebrows, I'm still going to be drawing right in between my eyebrows. And it's kind of crooked, but actually guys, I did go over it, so in the video you guys might later see me with no spade or not filled in, but yeah. And once you guys have got the shape together, all you're gonna do is just fill it in. And yeah, and feel free to go back and fix it. Once you've got it shaded and filled in, I'm gonna be making the other top part of my mask, and basically all you're gonna be doing is just drawing a line from the middle of the spade, the little curve of the spade, and dragging it to like the top of your ear, where the top of your ear is, but not on your ear, just where your skin, like, yeah, near your ear. Then once you do that, I'm going to be taking a gel liner and I'm going to be drawing one semicircle around my eye, and yeah. And I did go back later and make it a little wider or closer to my eyebrows, so guys, make sure to make it closer to your eyebrows later. Once you've done that on both sides, you're just basically going to be taking your little gel liner and then just making a semicircle right on top of the spade. Once you do that, I'm going to be filling it in and putting little lines, dragging the outside of the semicircle to the spade to give it more design and, like, you know, make it look cooler. Once you've done that, all I'm going to be doing is doing little semicircles along the line of the upper part of my mask. And then yeah, you just repeat that on both sides and make sure to go over any that you guys feel alright, that's perfect as you wanted. But guys, yeah, basically it's so many circles and stuff that it's kind of unnoticeable. But yeah, basically that's it. And while you're watching, make sure to give this a thumbs up. Once you do that on both sides, I did a little parallel line right in the middle of my nose. I didn't show it because it would just waste time. Basically you just draw a parallel line and connect it like it was a ladder. So once you do that, I'm going to be taking a line and just going to be re-outlining the eye and making the line closer to the top of my eyebrow. Once you do that, I'm going to be making a line connecting the little circle of my eye to the bottom part of my nose, and that's going to just line up against my nose. And then you're going to do that on both sides. And if you make any mistakes, all you have to do is go back with a makeup remover, a wipey, or a wet napkin and just redraw it once you take off the eyeliner. Hopefully you didn't use waterproof eyeliner like I did. So once you do that, yeah guys, remember I filled in the spade, but I just had to go over it later. Once you do that, I'm just going to be drawing a line from the upper part of the eye circle to kind of where my eyebrow is, and that's going to end a little parallel line next to the parallel line right in the middle of my nose. I'm sorry if I sound so confusing. I'm so sorry. I'm trying my best. So once you do that, I'm going to be filling that in a little to give it more, like, detail. The only word I know, guys, is detail. But yeah, once you do that, you're set. Once you do that, you're going to be taking any liquid liner. I use NYX's liquid liner in black. And then you're just going to basically draw a line from the top of where you circled your eye all the way to where, like, the middle of your eye ends. And you do that on both sides. Then you're going to be taking NYX's felt tip liner and drawing a little line, like a slanted line, a bunch of them actually, and connecting the top part to where your eye part of the mask is. And you're just going to repeat that on both sides until you're satisfied. So once you do that, I'm taking NYX's felt tip liner again, and then I'm just going to be drawing lines connecting the little empty line where my nose is to where the center one is. And yeah, it doesn't have to be perfect. You guys can make it smaller or bigger. It doesn't really matter, honestly. Once you do that, I'm going to be drawing a little horizontal line to, like, make it look cooler. I honestly don't know, but I just decided to go in and make it cooler and, like, crazier. So yeah, so that's optional. And then basically you're going to be making a semicircle you're going to take from the corner of your eye to the like corner outline of your eye, and you're going to make another semicircle right where it is. Guys, I also did an eye look, but it's not really as much noticeable because the mask has so much detail and stuff, so you guys, it's optional if you want to do it, but if you don't, you know, it's okay. So once you do that, you're going to just like fill it in. Yeah, guys, I actually went over it and like, yeah, basically just redid it. But yeah, you just take it from the corner of your eye to the like outer edge, and then yeah, do that on both sides. Once you do that, you're gonna make a little semicircle. Sorry for repeating myself. I'm actually just like redoing this. But once you do that, you're just gonna make a little semicircle, and then you're gonna take a little eyeliner pencil, and I think I'm using NYX. Yeah, I'm definitely using NYX. Then you're just gonna take it from that little semicircle and lead it out to the other semicircle, the bigger one. Once you do that, you're almost done with the mask. So basically, you're just gonna start making a bunch of lines. So you just drag it from the outer bottom of the mask to the little semicircle that you made, and just keep dragging that up, and then you've got the bottom of your mask made. And then yeah, you just keep doing that, and then you guys can do a crisscross design. That's optional. You don't really have to do it, but it actually looks cool. Sorry that you guys don't really see my face, but I'm just gonna make a really big spade right on top of that little semicircle, and then yeah, I'm just gonna fill in a little diamond because diamonds are cool. Then once you do that, yeah, make sure to like go over any mistakes, but yeah, once you do that, I didn't show it, guys, but like do a little squiggly line, yeah, and then a line connecting them, and then yeah, and then make little diagonal lines on both sides. Guys, where the ace is, you guys can go in with little lines like that and make them like touch the ace to the little semicircle, and it looks cool. I didn't really show it in the video because it would take so much time, but yeah. And then so yeah, you just make little diagonal lines where the little like butterfly antenna is, and then just like crisscross it. Yep, there we go. Yes, okay, so once you do that, the last step for the mask to stay in place is I'm going to be using NYX's matte liquid stay on spray. Then we're going to work on the lips and the teeth. So guys, basically I'm going to be taking a gray eyeshadow and like contouring my awesome jawline. Guys, I have the coolest jawline. It's so bony. I don't know why I like it, but yeah. Then I'm going to be also like contouring my chin. Then I'm going to be taking a gel liner and taking it from the corner of my lip, dragging it up, and then making a little like half C, and then making a ham shape, and then filling that in with all black, and that's going to be like where your little teeth structure, yeah. It's going to be your jaw. Yep. And then yeah, you guys, I took a matte liquid, a black matte oh my god. I took a black matte thingy and just filled it in. Next, I'm going to be using face paint and applying like the little, where the white is, to make teeth. And guys, I showed the little lines. All you have to do is make little parallel lines. They don't have to like be exactly the same shape, but it's not really that hard, guys. You guys, yeah. And then I'm just going to fill that in with any white face paint you guys have. And yeah. And then I'm going to go outline the little black line a little to like make it more realistic, but I don't think I showed that in the video, so just know to do that without me showing you. Then yeah, what it looks like, and then on the side, and then if you cover like the black lips, this is what it looks like. It looks like I have teeth. Yeah. And yeah, so guys, make sure to give this a thumbs up because I think 1 like equals 1 vote. And yeah, make sure to comment down below why NYX should pick me in the top 30. And hopefully you enjoyed this because it took me like 5 hours to film everything together. And yeah. And also, make sure to follow my cameraman, Ender. Yeah. And he helped me. And his Instagram and his YouTube are going to be all down below because he helped me film the cool intro. And yeah, you guys should definitely follow him because you're probably going to like his videos. Yeah. Deuces!